Hello friends, I am back again with another tutorial. In this video, how do you install MTK VCOM USB driver? It's a preloader driver that you need while flashing a mobile device. So when you flash a ROM in a mobile device, you have to install this MTK VCOM driver. So while installing, you might see the yellow sign, so I'll show you guys what is that and how to deal with it. So how do you fix that error? So let's begin from the start. So what you're gonna do, you have to open the browser and then you have to search for the driver. It's a VCOM driver for Windows 10 64-bit download. So mine is Windows 10 64-bit. If you have a different version of Windows, you can search for that. So you'll find a number of links on the internet. You can see there are a number of links. You can just click on any one of these links and you can download the driver. You can see I have downloaded a driver. So here it is. It's a Windows 10 MTK VCOM USB preloader plus driver. So this is the driver I've downloaded. It is for the Windows 10 64-bit. So how do you install? So you can see this is a setup information. We don't have a set of files that you can run directly. So if you have a set of files that you can run directly, you can run that by clicking on it. So here's another driver I have downloaded. So here also you can see it's a Windows bash files. It's a smartphone driver for x64. So here you can see it's a SP install. So if you have an application like this, you can run directly. But this is not the proper way, because installing this driver with a set of files, it might not work for you guys and you might not find the proper. So always download the driver like this. So it will be a setup information. So download always the driver like this is setup information. So once you download it, let me show you how to install it. If you have a Windows 10 64-bit, you have to disable the driver signature enforcement. So let me show you how do you do that. And if you are using the other version of Windows like Windows 8 and all, you may not have to do that. So in order to disable the driver signature enforcement in a Windows 10, what you're gonna do, so here you have a Windows logo. Give a right click on it, on start, and go to setting. Once you open the setting page, you have to click on update and security. Come down and here you have somewhere you're gonna see recovery. So click on the recovery, come down and you can reach advanced startup. Here you're going to see advanced startup. So restart now. So you can restart anyway. Now you're going to choose troubleshoot. And then you will go to the advanced option. So if you get a further option to choose, you're going to choose a startup setting. And then here you have a disable driver signature enforcement. So in order to do that, you have to restart first. Now here you're going to see, here you have disable the driver signature enforcement in 7. So you have to press the F7 key. So here you have a number wise, you can see. So in 7th number, you have a driver signature enforcement, F1 to F9. So for 7, you have to press the F7 key. So press the F7 key on your keyboard. So you can even use the number key. You can read over here. If it is giving you the option to use number key, even you can use the number key. So F7 or directly 7 number key. So once you have done that, you have to wait for a while and your PC will restart. And so once it is done, what you're going to do, you can see here I have the driver that I have downloaded. Now how do you install this driver? So just give a right click on this PC or my computer and then go to manage. And then you have to go to the device manager. Once you go to the device manager, here you're going to see here you have a desktop. So you just have to click on that, and then here you have a action. You can see add a legacy hardware. So go to the action, click on action, and then add a legacy hardware. I hope it is visible to you guys. So here's the action on the top, and then add a legacy hardware. So you'll have the windows like this. So click on next and then install manually. You have to choose install hardware manually and then click on next. Click on next. So do not choose anyone from here, just click on next. And then here you have Havardix. Click on Havardix. Now you have to select the folder. You can see, you can click over here on browse, and then you can show the location where exactly you have a file. I have in desktop. Inside this folder, here is a MTK driver that I have downloaded, and here it is. So here it is, Windows 10 MTK for 64 bits. So I have two different files. It's for 86, Windows 10 version 86 for 32 bit, and this is for 64 bit. So you can choose according to your Windows version and you'll get this. So you have a number of options. You're going to choose. We are going to install the USB port. So if you need more, you can install more. Here you have a debug port, modem port, preloader. So for ROM flashing, for using the flash tool in order to flash the ROM, you need MTK USB port. So select that and click on next. And then click on next. So you'll see this notification. So what you're going to do, install this driver software anyway. Choose that and it will start installing. Okay, the following hardware was installed. Click on finish. And when you install it, you're going to see over here in the port. If it is hidden, you just have to click on this port. You're going to see over here port. So click on the port. So if it is hidden, guys, let me show you. If it is hidden, you can see over here it's port. So you have to click on this ports, COM and LTP. When you click on that, here you have a MediaTek USB port COM5. So you have a yellow sign over here that indicates error. So you don't have to worry. What you're going to do, your driver is already installed. Just give a right click on it and then uninstall this device now. So we are only uninstalling the device, not the software. So you can see, delete the driver software for this device. So we will not delete the software. Software is already installed and software needs to be in this computer in order to use the SP flash tool or any flash tool to flash the ROM. So do not check this box. It needs to be unchecked. So never check the box. Otherwise, if you check the box, it will delete the software and it will be all gone and you cannot use any flash tool or SP flash tool. So uninstall it without checking the box. Now you can see the particular software necessary for the SP flash tool or using any flash tool is already installed. So now you have successfully installed this MTK driver in your computer. Now you can use the flash tool in order to flash. You can see you can install the flash tool and you can start flashing your ROM. So this is the way how you can successfully install the MTK Vcom driver in your Windows 10 or other version of Windows. So you may not have to disable the driver signature enforcement if you do not have a Windows 10 or you're using some other Windows 7 and all. And every time you want to use the SP flash tool or any flash tool, it's you have to disable the driver signature enforcement, and then only you can flash the ROM. So guys, if you like this tutorial, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe and comment. I'll catch you in the next tutorial. Have a good day.